Good evening. While life in this country has gone on, as it always seems to, despite what's happening in Washington, over these past few days, the Capitol has been consumed in gridlock over a payroll tax increase that was coming in the new year. It's the kind of gridlock we've seen a lot of lately, only this one ended a bit differently, and it ended just tonight. The president today said enough is enough, and he threw down to the Republicans in the House. One thing led to another. Phone calls were exchanged. And then tonight, the House Speaker, John Boehner, said, quote, "We reached a deal." Now the questions. For how long? What does this mean? And how did they get there? NBC's Kelly O'Donnell's been covering it the whole way for us on Capitol Hill. Kelly, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. Well, they heard the frustration of the people they represent and fed up conservatives who were seeing real political damage being done. So House Republicans found a way to make a deal and still be able to claim they got something, too. Now, we have learned that it's never really over until the voting, but it sure looks like this storm has passed.
The fight is over. This evening, Speaker John Boehner, bruised politically all week by the stalemate, announced a deal.
We will ask the House and Senate to approve this agreement by unanimous consent before Christmas. Middle-class families and small businesses are struggling, and they're making sacrifices, and I think this agreement will help our economy.
This means 160 million American workers will keep the payroll tax break, and more than 2 million unemployed will get benefits for 2 additional months.
We were here fighting for the right things. May not have been politically the smartest thing in the world, but let me tell you what. I think our members waged a good fight.
House Republicans had led an unexpected revolt since Saturday, demanding that a longer one-year extension be hammered out now. But the president held his ground and won the political message war.
So enough is enough.
Flanked today by people who told the White House what that extra tax savings, about $40 a paycheck, means to them.
Joseph from New Jersey talked about how he would have to sacrifice the occasional pizza night with his daughters.
The president boxed House Republicans in by arguing that they should take the same deal most Senate Republicans accepted. And then both parties could work on a one-year extension. House Republicans fought back, saying that a 2-month extension left too much uncertainty.
What's happening right now is exactly why people just get so frustrated with Washington. This is it. This is exactly why people get so frustrated with Washington.
Pressure built when outside conservative voices and prominent Republican senators publicly broke with Boehner and the House GOP, urging them to get this done fast.
And House Republicans can claim that they got a change that will make it easier for small businesses to deal with the bookkeeping associated with just a 2-month payroll tax cut. And they can also say, remember the Keystone Oil Pipeline project that was in this? Hasn't been talked about much lately. They think that's about jobs. But they caution it's just 2 months, so all of this we've been watching could happen again in February.
Oh,
Brian?
We get to do this all over again. Kelly O'Donnell on Capitol Hill tonight starting us off. Kelly, thanks.